There's a place in your house where it's cool to chill, get some me time, or even cook a meal. It's your kitchen, mofo, ain't no time to slack. So just grab yourself a penny and let's work that ass. If you're scared of this place, ain't no need to bother. Just lay down your weapons and pick up another.
Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome to Myvirginkitchen. Not just welcome, actually, a massive, huge, enormous welcome to Myvirginkitchen. And most of you probably know your way around it anyway. You know the sink's there and the cooker's there. That's pretty much it, really. So big welcome. Today, I'm doing a stuffed chicken recipe. It's going to be a bit of thigh there. I might do some breast as well with the skin on. We're going to stuff it. It's going to be yummy, I hope. I just want to get on and make it, really. I want to show you. I want to show you how to do it. Will you do it with me? Yeah? You gonna do that? Okay, so hit pause on the video right now, write down those ingredients, and I think we're just gonna crack on. And hopefully you'll just join me on this emotional ride of recipiness. Let's go. Okay, so as I say, we're doing a really funky chicken recipe today. I've got this like spray oil thing, I've just put it in my pan like that. I've never really used it before, and it freaks me out a little bit. I mean, it's supposed to be kind of healthy, but you know, it looks a little bit like hairspray, like I want to do that with it. But anyhow, I've got here a little piece, about 2 rashers of bacon that I finely chopped, 1 mushroom, which I finely chopped, and that is half an onion, which I finely chopped. I'm gonna get this pan nice and hot, push it in there, I'm gonna start to make our filling for the chicken. Yeah. Okay, so my pan's nice and hot. I'm just going to push in my bacon, my mushrooms, and the onions, like so. Let's get it like that. Because they're so finely chopped, it's not going to take too long to cook them. So that's going to be amazing, isn't it? Okay then, folks, as it is so small, like I say, it isn't going to take too long. So we're waiting for the mushrooms to all sort of shrivel up, the bacon and the onions to brown, and then we're going to let it cool down once it's all fully cooked. Get it onto this kitchen towel like that, just to let it... Oh, I nearly knocked the pan there. In fact, the pig timer is not necessary. I don't know why that's there. Sorry, it's... yeah, we're just going to get it on the kitchen towel like that, drain it off, get a little bit of the fat off, and then we'll move on, and you're going to love it. Yeah. Okay, funky, I took them off the heat like so, and they have been plonked on the kitchen towel. You can see that little outer rim there of the stain, and I've been dabbing it a little bit to get that fat away, so just let it sit there, and meanwhile, I've created myself a funky little station here to move on. This is all going to be part of the filling with the chicken bit, so just bear with me a minute. We've got some cream cheese here. This is cream cheese with some black pepper in it. Failing that, you can just get normal cream cheese and just black pepper in it. This is a tin of chopped tomatoes. Now I just want the tomatoes, so I'm going to run it through a sieve like this. I'm going to obviously help it in just a minute. So just to get all the juice down there. Don't want any juice, just want the tomatoes, okay? Cha-ching. Little bit of lemon zest, that's half of the zest from 1 lemon. That's also the juice from half the juice of 1 lemon. You'll see there's some floaty bits in there, which is thyme, because I've got some thyme sprigs, put it on there. Doesn't matter that it's all in there together, it all goes down the same way, right? It's a teeny bit of thyme to give it a boost. It's all going to come together eventually with the other mixture in that bowl there, and that, my friends, will be what we stuff our chicken with. Wicked. Okay, I'm just going to help with the juice getting through there. I'm just going to push it with the back of a spoon. Actually, just to show you as well, this is a 230 gram tin of tomatoes. You know, you get a standard one, it's normally double that. It's a smaller one, okay? We only want a few tomatoes in there. It's not a massive filling we're making right here. Okay, folks, I finished passing my tomatoes through that sieve, and you can see there's just over a spoonful there, so the rest of it is all juice. Kind of crazy, huh? So I'm just going to put that straight into my bowl, first of all. That can be ingredient number 1. I hope you feel good about yourself, Mr. Tomato. Yeah. So, I have got the bacon, onion, and what was the other thing? Mushrooms? Yes, yes. Sorry, I'm sort of kind of having a go at this recipe from scratch. I'm just making it up as I go along. Just push them in there, like so. Wicked. So they're in there like that. You know, that's looking kind of okay at the moment. So, there's around about a tablespoon or so of tomato stuff. So what I'm going to do is get the equivalent amount of cream cheese as well. This is a black pepper one, as I say, so just dollop that in. Cha-ching. Lubricate it a teeny bit here with our lemon juice. And that goes like that. And then our lemon zest and a little bit of thyme. Let's just push that in. I'm probably going to miss the bowl, knowing me. Oh no, I did okay. Okay, so for now, we're just going to get a spatula or a wooden spoon. Yeah, let's use this. This isn't a spatula, this is a wooden spoon. Mix it all together like this. And this is going to be our filling for our chicken. And it's going to be flavour packed. Boom! Boom. Okay, so we're mixing this through now for around about 2 or 3 minutes. To be honest, I haven't been timing me. This isn't the Olympics, but you know, you get the idea. Here we go. It's like this, okay? Nice. It's got sort of like a thick texture to it, but there's still a little bit of moisture there, and that's what we're after. Let's get our chicken and start to stuff it. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to do the chicken bits now. I've got my chicken right down here. Are you ready to see it? Good, because I am too. There we go. Cha-ching, boom. Now this is chicken thighs. I thought I'd go for the thighs in the end because they're actually kind of tasty. I never used to try chicken thighs before I started cooking, and they're kind of good. So you know, you should try them too. And also, you know, when you're walking down the aisle and you get your chicken like that, you tend to buy the stuff without the skin on. This is the skin on, which is going to form our hood, almost like a car bonnet. Look, I'm looking under the bonnet, which is where our stuffing is going to go. Okay, so I'm going to spoon little bits. I'm not going to show you under each chicken thing. I'll just do one, but look, right under there, we can get our nooks and crannies in there. We can cram it full of stuffing. Hold it down in place if you want, maybe with a bamboo skewer or something like that. Or you could just sort of be a bit dangerous and just let the hood hang like that. Let's get it in there and we'll carry on. I'm excited. Okay then folks, this is my chicken thigh, and if I just lift this flap up here like so, you can see there's some filling in it already. What I'm doing is grabbing some spoonfuls of it here, like a teaspoon, and using the roof bit to wipe the spoon clean, and then just pushing it in. So get as much in there as you can, but remember not to overfill it, otherwise it will just go out the chicken bit. So do that to all your chicken bits. Yes please. Okay, so I've finished stuffing my chicken there. You could add a bamboo skewer or a cocktail stick, as I say, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be kind of risky. I'm going to pick it up like this, plonk it straight on my tray like that. I've got 3 more to do, so let's get them on there. Yeah. Okay guys, check out my massive row of thighs. It might sound a little bit kinky, I know, but you know, that's cooking for you. It's kinky, right? So a little bit of olive oil just drizzled on there, and you get a brush if you want. You can rub it in with your hands. Get some salt and pepper on it if you want to. But all I'm going to do is get a teeny bit more of thyme, which I've just got on my plate, and just sprinkle a teeny bit just on top here, like so. Oh my goodness, this is looking kind of good. So get that on there. Put it to one side because I'm going to have potatoes with my potatoes. Oh, actually, this one needs a bit more. Yeah, put it to one side for a minute, and then we'll move on in one big hurrah. In fact, wait a minute. This one needs a bit more as well. And this one. Sorry. Bear with me. Okie doke, so you're probably wondering, Barry, what are you having with your chicken? Well, cha-ching, there is my chicken. Cha-ching, chicken, cha-ching. Yeah, that kind of worked. No, it didn't. Anyhow, asparagus is on a griddle pan like that. There's no flame right now. Look, I can go like that, kind of crazy. Yeah, these asparagus spears have been like trimmed at the bottom, okay, because the stalky bit at the end is nasty. It's wooden. You don't want it. It's kind of having a spot on your face. It's just not necessary, okay? So just trim your asparagus spear, and bear in mind when you eat asparagus, it generally makes your wee smell really, really bad. In here, I've got a pan of water on to boil because alongside my asparagus, I'm having some mashed potato, and I like to have mashed potato with the skin on, and I also like to trim my potatoes so I have them and have them again, like that, so it cook quicker. I'm going to have some cheese. I'm going to stir that through, not all that, you know, just like a big bowl of cheese, really. Some cream and some chives, okay? What I'm thinking about doing with some of that spare cheese is possibly, when the chicken is done, giving it one last innocent little grill, put some cheese on it, grill that on top. I'm not sure. That's kind of looking cha-chung. Flavour pack right now. So ultimately, all I really should have said in this little clip is my water's on the boil because I'm going to make some mashed potato and some asparagus. Yeah. Okay, you crazy monkeys, I've got some news for you. This oven right here is preheated to gas mark 5, which if you're after it in C or F is along the bottom right now. The chicken is ready to go in there because my water above me right there is boiling. It's not going to bubble on me, but it is boiling, okay? So let's get this in there. It's going to take around about half an hour in total. I'm kind of like this right now. It's going to take around about half an hour. Maybe spin it around halfway through. Keep your eye on it if you're bored, and then we'll look at getting our potatoes in the pan. Thank you very much. Yes, my friends, the water is boiling, and there is the evidence, boiling water right there. But this step is kind of boring, okay? So you're going to watch me put a potato in any minute now, but before we do that, I've got a fruit in my hand, and we can play a little game. I want you to guess what fruit is in my hand. I can give you 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Yes, it's a banana. Yeah, sorry, it's a little game for you. If you got that right, let me know, okay? So potatoes in the pan like that, but a bit more careful than that. Okie doke, so not much to report at the minute. My potatoes are down there cooking away, my potatoes. My asparagus is just kind of sat there going, like, yeah, my bum's just been chopped off, but I don't really know why. So it's going to find out in just a minute. And the chicken is down there cooking away, and it is smelling amazing. Flare your nostrils with me right now. Flare them like this, like that, and just smell. Ready? I want to waft it this way. It smells good. It smells really, really good. I want to dedicate this video to Sherry Oram Peron. Okay, this is how you pronounce the name. Probably pronounced it wrong. Sherry is a massive supporter of Myvirginkitchen, which I like. So thank you, Sherry. But more importantly than that, Sherry makes the most amazing cakes. So I'm going to try and put a link up here to some of her galleries of cakes that she does, because they're awesome. She did this like truck thing, and it lit up, and it was really cool. And I was like, oh, I wish I could make cakes like that. So Sherry, cheers for the support. This video is for you, and I love you. Yeah, just waiting for everything else now. Cheers! Okay, so this is the stage we're at. I just checked my chicken down there. It still smells amazing, and the skin is getting a real nice funky brown finish on it, so it's nearly done. So in that case, what I've done is got my asparagus, plonked it onto heat there on the griddle pan. I'd say only about 3 or 4 minutes on that to do that, getting some nice funky lines hopefully. And the potatoes, you can see the skin is peeling away there. It's all nice and soft and yummy, so we're going to drain it off, make the mash now. Come with me while we do it. Yeah. Okay guys, so I've got my pan of potatoes here. I've just started squishing them with the potato masher initially, and then we're going to chuck in some goodness. Let's go for the cream first. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to pour in about a tablespoon of cream. We can add a bit more, maybe some milk or some creme fraiche if you're feeling a little different. Let's just mash that through first of all, get that texture right. Okay, so let's add in some ground black pepper, cha-ching, pouring in my chives like that. Yes, loving that, and a nice big lump of grated cheese like that. Oh yeah, baby. So I'm going to mash that through. The heat of it will help melt the cheese and bond it all together. Let's work that through until we're happy with the texture. So you can add more cheese, more chives, more pepper, more cream/milk/creme fraiche until you're happy with it, my friends. Okay, so I'm really happy with the texture of my mash, but remember, play around with it until you are. Everyone's a little bit personal. Sometimes people like lumpy mashed potato, don't mash it so much, then you have like actual chunks of potato in there. One other thing you could have done is maybe add some of the cottage cheese that you had with the chicken in there as well. Speaking of the chicken, cha-ching, I've just got it out, all nice and golden brown. Look at that. Oh, that is so good. I don't even want to put cheese on that. I want to spoil it. So, asparagus is done too. I'm just going to lift it off. I've got a little bit of butter in that bowl there. Let's just let that melt the butter. It can just sit there. Oh yeah, you like that? That's kind of flashy, wasn't it? It kind of worked. Yeah, so I'm going to let the butter soak the asparagus like that, and I'm going to serve it up, and that's pretty much it done. Okay, so let's grab ourselves a plate. Let's get the chicken on there first of all. And by the way, none of it fell out. Let me just show you. Can you see that there? Can you see the chicken if I zoom in? None, despite not holding it down with a bamboo skewer or a cocktail stick, none of it fell out. How cool is that? So I'm going to get 2 of them on my plate. Right, there's the first one. Just look at the colour on that. The smell is so good as well. So that one's going there, and I'll get another one. Yeah. Okay, there we go, looking like a set of twins. Let's get some mashed potato and just plonk it right there. Okay, mashed potatoes there. Kind of looks like a big iceberg from the Titanic movie. Yeah, but anyhow, asparagus just there. Here we go then. Kind of running out of utensils tonight, so I'm using a fish slice. Just push that on there like this. Oh yeah, baby. Looking forward to that. Here we go then, guys. In true Barry style, I've got every ingredient from the recipe on this fork. I'm ready to do it. I opened up the chicken and the flavour was kind of like jumping out at me. Even the female was like, hey, it's me. Remember me? I'm back. And, you know, I did kind of remember it. Let's go for it. Little smell. Little blow. Let's go. Yeah. That is really good. That flavour from that chicken just hit me. Boom. You know, you've got the onions and the bacon and the mushrooms in there. Don't forget that right there. Also the tomatoes and the cream cheese and the lemon all doing its thing. Wow. That really works. Just a little idea I came up with. So remember, add and mix and change the filling any way you want and go for it. Not forgetting the mash and the asparagus. That's worked really well with it actually. So put your own twist on it. Have a go. If I can make it, absolutely anyone in the world can. Have a go for yourself. Let me know how you get on. And I'll see you again next time. See you again next time. Cheers for watching. Love you.